A cold, quiet night. Sarah drives down the empty road. The car's headlights cut through the darkness, but there's no one in sight. The rain falls in soft sheets, tapping against the window. Her mind drifts. Tired after another long shift at the diner, the hours felt endless. But finally, she's heading home. Relief fills her chest. A warm bed, a quiet house. She can almost feel it, but then, pause. Her phone rings. An unknown number. She hesitates, her tired hand reaching for it. With a sigh, she picks it up, ready for the distraction. The voice on the other end is distorted, garbled, like a broken signal. A whisper, distorted, robotic tone. Don't stop your car. Keep driving no matter what happens. Pause. Sarah freezes. Her heart skips a beat. Who was that? A prank? Pause. She shakes her head, trying to dismiss it. It's just a joke, or so she hopes. But something doesn't sit right. Her grip tightens on the wheel. The road is dark, empty. It feels too empty. As Sarah continues driving, a strange feeling creeps up on her. Her eyes dart to the rearview mirror. She sees nothing, just the empty, wet road behind her. But then, a flash of headlights, a dark car trailing her, headlights off. It stays far enough behind to make her uneasy, but close enough to feel its presence. Pause. She glances at the speedometer. She accelerates. Her heart beats faster. The car follows. Her phone rings again, the same distorted voice. Distorted, urgent tone. I told you not to stop. Keep driving. Pause. Fear tightens in her chest. She looks in the mirror again. The car is closer now. The figure inside, indistinct. Was it just a trick of the rain? Or was someone really in that car? She speeds up again, her foot heavy on the pedal. Her mind races. What is happening? She needs to get home. She needs to... Up ahead, a fork in the road. One way leads to her quiet home. The other, a desolate, abandoned highway. Sarah hesitates. Which way? Should she take the safer route or... Pause. She decides to go left. Her gut says it's the right choice. But the dark car doesn't stop. It follows. Her pulse quickens. Her phone rings once more. The voice is angrier now, distorted, furious tone. You should have listened. Now it's too late. Pause. Her hands tremble as she grips the steering wheel. She glances at the road ahead. Her headlights barely break through the darkness. Suddenly, the engine sputters, the car jerks, and then it dies. Pause. She's stranded in the middle of nowhere, dead silence, no sound, except for the rain. She tries to restart the engine, but it won't budge. Her breath is shallow. The headlights of the dark car turn off. She hears a door slam. Someone is getting out. Sarah's heart races. She turns, looking frantically for any sign of help. Her eyes dart around. Nothing. Just the oppressive blackness surrounding her. Her phone buzzes again. A new message. From the same unknown number. The voice echoes in her mind. Distorted, urgent tone. Run! Pause. Her legs shake, but fear propels her. She throws open the door and stumbles out into the rain. She can hear footsteps. Heavy. The figure is moving closer. Sarah doesn't look back. She runs blindly into the woods. The trees feel like they're closing in. Her breath is ragged. Her legs burn, but she doesn't stop. The sound of footsteps follows, relentless. Sarah finally reaches the cover of a large tree. She hides behind it, trembling. The wind howls around her, her phone still in her hand. She dials 911, but the call doesn't connect. There's only silence. She grips the phone tighter. The text message comes again. Sinister, quiet tone. Look behind you. Pause. Voice softens to a whisper. Her heart pounds. Slowly, she turns her head. Her eyes widen. She can't believe what she sees. It's her, a perfect copy of herself, standing just behind her, but with a twisted, sinister smile. The world seems to spin. She stumbles backward, unable to process what's happening. Voice becomes distant, fading. The screen goes black. Her scream echoes through the night. But no one is there to hear it. Not anymore.